Alright, we are live. Let's go. So we are back from a long hiatus. There were supposed to be 2 streams between now and when we last streamed, but in preparation to leave the country and everything, I ran out of time. So here we are. I think we do that. Should be good. Cool. Yeah, so the plan today is to go to the Nether, and I guess organize our inventory really quickly. Riveting stuff to start off with. Let's just dump these. We should probably have a chest upstairs for enchantments and stuff. I'm gonna put that on because we're gonna go to the Nether. Let's ditch. Most of this can just go here and miscellaneous. We picked up a decent amount of sand. I'll get rid of that. I'll just smelt this iron. I don't have any coal in these. Okay. We'll just do that. It's fine. That should be enough. Okay. And let's see. We need to get organized here. But I don't know where anything goes. It has been weeks. And we're still operating. Basically, just dump everything randomly. So, yeah, most of this stuff can just go in here. We're good on food. We don't really need that with us, but we'll keep it. We definitely want that. We don't need the brushes. We need the flint and steel. We don't need that. And yeah, we could just ditch these in here for now. Plus 25 other things. What other things are in here? Well, I'm not sure. We're just going to put those in here for now. Let's see. Pumpkins, those can go in here. We will need torches. Might be worth it to bring a boat. And we will want to take at least some logs. Take those with us. It's not really enough arrows, to be honest. We're also going to need a diamond pick, which I think maybe I left that upstairs. We'll take an empty bundle. And we're going to need the obsidian. I suppose we could take this too to trade with. But we should be fine with what we have. Yeah. My guess is wherever we put the enchantment setup, which I believe is all the way up here. Yes. Okay, so where did we leave off with this? Yeah, we left this here. Might as well just put these on. We can leave these here, so we don't have to worry about it. Now let's see. I thought that was like a rendering issue that threw me off for a second. We will want to sleep. Is our bed still downstairs? Might move that up here. This house is so big for no reason. Got really carried away with this. I did upgrade to a reusable, closable bottle. So we can be eco-friendly while we craft. I don't think the mic caught me closing it. It makes a bit of an irritating noise, but... Alright, obsidian. Let's take this. And I know where we can get some lava. We'll just go take care of that real quick. And if we could do this, oh, we didn't even take a full heart. We're good. Just shimmy down here. All right. Now let's see. Okay, good. I tweaked the recording settings just a little bit. So we hopefully don't get that same encoding issue as before. Floating tree, nice. Okay. Now there is a cave roughly in this direction. God, it's been a long time forgetting my way around. Yes, down here, I believe. It's this one. Yes, this is the one. So we'll acquire the obsidian, and I think we'll just put the portal in the house. The house is big enough. We can probably find a spot for it. I believe this is the cave. It should go down this way, yes. There were plenty of lava pools down here. But anyways, yes, I have returned safely to the country after my excursion to the Caribbean. It was wonderful. I'm excited to get back going on the hardcore. This will probably be a shorter stream. Probably just get to the nether, find a fortress, return home safely, and call it. Or a worst case scenario, we die. That would be tragic. Oh, okay, this is the way down. Yes. Yes. But yeah, we're just focusing mainly on progression and exploration this stream, and we'll decide what we want to do next time. Now, this is, yes, this is where we were mining iron. Lava pocket I'm thinking of, I believe, is around the corner here. I have to just mine a couple of these. All right. Yes, here it is. All right, we need a little light. And we just need 10 pieces for a full portal. I like to make them 3 full blocks in the middle, so 5 wide. So we'll get a little extra. And we'll just mine some obsidian by hand. More riveting stuff. So riveting. I'm very riveted. Yeah. I don't really have too much to say as far as housekeeping items. I think we covered everything. I will probably stream some other games, not this weekend, but the following weekend. I am actually covering on call for work. That was the other thing I wanted to mention. So I have the ringer turned off, but I do have the phone in front of me here. So if I see a call come in that I know I need to take, I'll take it. If not, I'll let it go to voicemail and we can determine whether I need to follow up or not. I think we lost that piece. It's tragic. I can't imagine anything too urgent will come in tonight. Knock on wood. Even though I think my desk is wood laminate, which does not move the phone gods. But yeah, hopefully we don't get any interruptions. I still plan to stream today and Thursday and Sunday. Sunday will really be the wild card because stream usually during the day on Sundays. So we might get a couple interruptions, but ideally we won't. I'll try to minimize them and keep them short. And maybe, if I get around to it, make like a technical difficulties page we can overlay. That might be enough. Let's grab just a little more. Just want to move the water here. And yeah, we can reach both of these from there. That's good. But yeah, for the longest time, I was trying to figure out how to navigate, trying to keep a consistent schedule, which clearly didn't work out the last 2 weeks, but those were big life events. But around my on-call schedule for work, but I think for the most part, it shouldn't be too much of a hindrance. And if it becomes too much of a hindrance, then I'll just have to cut the stream early. But I think for the most part, I can't imagine it's going to be too difficult to navigate. I think that's probably enough. I would grab more, but because it's takes so long without efficiency, we'll skip it. And eventually, we have more efficient means of getting our hands on. We'll take this with us while we're down here. We have more efficient means of getting obsidian. We can trade with piglins for it. Now, let's see if I remember my way out. I believe, yes. Now, being out of practice is probably not the greatest state to be in to go to the nether, but we'll give it a whirl. These vines are kind of convenient. All right. I don't think that took too long. It should still be daytime out there. But if not, we do have a bed with us. I really need to make an easier way of getting in and out of here. Or make like an actual mine. I think, yeah, we can climb out right here. Alright, oh yeah, there's our little pillar. Okay. Oh, pillager patrol. Take care of these guys real quick. Oh, my shield is not really effective. Or I'm mistiming it. Is there another one that I don't see? No, I think we're good. Hello, dog. Yeah, alright, we should be good. We got the loot that we needed to get. Now, how are we going to get back up this hill? That's another thing we ought to work on. The way to get up and down. I've been using this side because it's generally pretty easy to just scale this thing from this side. But yeah, I kind of have to zigzag a little bit. Alright, and it is almost nighttime. Made it back just in time. Alright. Now the portal, I think we'll just put it down here. We even put it like in here. This goes to the outside world though, so maybe not right there. Doesn't have to be built into the wall, but I was kind of thinking that might look nice. But we can just stick it right here. We'll probably end up moving it, but we'll just put it here for now. Oh yeah, I just have to take these out. Just plop that in. And just because we can. Boom. Alright. Let's get rid of Tough. The deep slate. Oh, I guess Tough was going in there. Whatever. And we don't need the ominous bottles. I think we already had one of that. Perfect. I'll just let that despawn. Obsidian in here. Perfect. I want this arrow. Thank you. Alright, we're down to a stack. Keep this with us. Probably won't need an axe. So I can't think of any reason we would. This is going to be useless to us while we're down there. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh. We should bring enough cobble to make like a rudimentary shelter. Lovely. Well, we got a pretty awful spawn, but it is what it is. Gas shouldn't be a problem. Right here, wouldn't imagine. But we'll just cover this up. And make a note of the coordinates. And then we're off. Alrighty. Perfect. And what are our coordinates? -31, -18. I can roughly remember that. Wonderful. Now, let's swap this out. And I guess, well, we want to go west. We'll go west. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't take note of our... Oh, 88. Okay, so we're fairly high up. Hopefully we can find... not like a cave. Just pop out into the nether. I hear a pigman. So we must be close to another wastes. Let's go this way. I need to be able to build quickly if we encounter lava. Which is a definite possibility where we're mining. We'll take it. We need the XP. Alright, come on. Where is the nether? Oh, whoa, some free ancient debris. Don't mind if I do. That was clutch. Just one probably this high up. Alright. I'm tempted to mine upwards, but we're already so high up. I was afraid that might be the case. Alright. Up it is. just get to where we could get a look and take a peek at the surroundings. Our pickaxe is already toast. The fact that we haven't mined into any lava is kind of crazy. Like, what's our Y level now? 109? Yeah, we're so close to the top of the nether. Just gonna go this way. I don't want to waste this pickaxe on netherrack, but it is what it is. I just want to get out of here. I hate spawning like closed in the nether. It's very annoying. Alright, well we managed to get out at least. Yeah, what a terrible spawn. No. There we go. Okay, yeah. We could just bridge over to there. Take a look around. Okay, and this is our way out. Let's just make it somewhat safe. Cool. Okay, so that's how we're getting out of here. Now, let's take a gander. Oh yeah, that's more... It's a basalt delta over there. Let's go this way. Whoops. Stop that. Okay. Just bridge across this. Try to listen for ghasts. Let's see, what do we have over here? Oh, okay, Soul Sand Valley. Would be a great place to find another fortress. Except for the fact that the mob spawns would be ridiculous. But it'd be good once we're ready to make a farm. Okay. Give me your arrows. Okay, so we got a ghast over there. The pigman riding the lava. Yeah. I don't think there's like a clean way to keep traversing this way without having to dig a bunch. Yeah, I might have to get a saddle, which I think I have some. And get a strider. Might be our best way of navigating around here. Let's go up here. Can we go this way from up here? Really don't want to attract his attention. Whoa, okay, that could have been really bad. Whatever, dude. Don't fight me then. There we go. I feel like I'm getting a lot of lag. Alright, we're just gonna ignore him. That's a dangerous biome. Doesn't look like there's an easy way to get over there from here either. Let's just go this way. This just cut straight through, that'd be great. It doesn't. Ooh, but this might. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it would probably be better to come back here with more iron pickaxes because it appears if we want to get anywhere, we're going to have to mine there. It's kind of annoying. I was hoping just to be able to traverse somewhat easily. Just go over the top here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll just jump. Why not? We got the food. Alright. I don't have good feelings about that connecting through either. This will at least take us back to the portal. We could resupply with some iron pickaxes. I think that's the move. Yeah, that's definitely the move. We can deposit this ancient debris. Where did we come from? Over here? Yes. These guys pack a punch. Okay. Yeah, I feel like our best bet is 100% to resupply and come at this. Whoa, and we're not in our portal. Okay. Well, that's not good. Just break this. Where are we? Is that where my house is? Where the heck are we? Well then, clay, so there's been Enderman around here. I think that is where my house is. Oh yeah, I remember circling around back here on the first day. Yeah, so the house that is. Okay. Well, we'll destroy that portal. It's free obsidian, but we won't do that this second. Hmm. Hmm. I didn't like there were a bunch of creepers on the hill over there. Very strange. So it must have put us there out of necessity because it couldn't find a good place to put us that actually lines up with these coordinates. So it got displaced further out when it created our entry portal, which we're going to move this portal anyways. It's not the end of the world. But let's just get rid of these. Put the debris in here. And what else was I going to do? Quartz? Yeah, stuff from the nether can just go in here. Nether related blocks. I'll put this one obsidian away. Bones. Cool. Alright, so that's good. We wanted to make some iron pickaxes, so we can do that, I guess. I just make 4. It's probably good. And we probably do want to bring more torches than we brought, but we don't necessarily have to. Where's the coal? Should be a decent little chunk. Okay. We're a little better equipped than we were before. Just move those out of the way. And I guess we could bring fishing rod and a saddle. I feel like, yeah, we call it a saddle for sure. Okay. Probably use some gravel to scale down to the lava level. That seems like a solid plan. Very good. Very tasty stuff. It's just water. All right. Just quickly. Don't mind me. All right. Hi, buddy. Forgot your name already. Let's roll back and see what we can do here. Probably gonna make another portal. Let's go through here. I didn't bring anything to build with, so we'll build with netherrack. But yeah, we're gonna go this way. And we might not need the gravel, but it may come in handy. Alright, yeah, so we're over sort of where we were before. But now we can go this way. This is east. That's north. Southwest. Okay. Now, I don't think Nether fortresses, well, I know for a fact that they don't spawn the same way they used to, which is they sort of spawned in like a line running east to west, or running north to south. So if you went east to west and you found one, you could find another by going directly north or south from your location, which was a good way of finding them. Now, with bastions and everything, they spawn in like a grid. And they're a little bit harder to find now than they were before, but okay, see, all this is all caves. Very frustrating. I'm just gonna keep going straight from where we were before. Just go this way directly. Now, about the worst thing that could happen to us down here is to fall through. So I'm just mining in a straight line and holding shift to prevent any tragedies. If we fell and landed on land, probably no fall would be lethal because we have feather falling, can literally fall. Well, see, I think protection plays a role in that too. So we can't fall the full 100-something blocks because we don't have fully enchanted armor yet. But we can fall a lot further than we could before. But if we fall directly into lava, we're dead. It's an interesting noise. Just keep going. It's literally just this little pocket, so we'll just skip over it. I hate really cavey nethers like this. It's a major bummer. I guess it could be worse, but spawning in a basalt delta is also not ideal. Alright, because these biomes can be dangerous. They're not necessarily like the most dangerous. You mainly just have to contend with like leaning my head like that's gonna change my point of view. You mostly have to contend with magmas, which they're not the hardest enemy to deal with. But you have to deal with all these lava pools and all this parkour, which can be a challenge for some people. I'm pretty decent at parkour, but with my life on the line, I'd rather not, for the most part. That's a nice little fall right there. And I hear one of those jumpy boys. Alright, we're just gonna send it. Sending it through the deltas. This would not be a horrible biome to find a fortress in. We're at least getting lower, which is good. Now, for finding our way back, it's not good, but... Parkour! Have to keep our senses on high alert here. Now, if we had been lucky enough to find a warped fungus. Oh, I hear jumpy boys close to my vicinity. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice little fall, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna try to get out of this biome. My heart rate is going crazy. Okay. It's a nice little fall right there, too. I haven't so much as seen anything that looks remotely like a fortress. Just gonna bridge straight across here. Need more netherrack. Oh, nice, I have a stack. Okay. Now the Nether soundtrack is fire. I love the Nether songs. Just gotta be cautious to not get knocked off. Yeah, like that guy right there. That guy right there sketches me out. I think we want to make that way. Yeah, like this guy. I don't like this guy being right there. We'll just go over him. Yeah, no thank you, sir. Not today. Now, getting back is going to be heinous. Kind of tempted to just jump. How much more netherrack do I have? We'll find out when I pick block, I guess. Yeah, go that way. Well, actually, yeah, not enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump. Okay, that looks, yeah, that's promising. Now to get back, we'll probably just go all the way to the top and just mine along the bedrock. Even if we have to use the regular pick, diamond pick. We'll use some basalt. We don't really have a choice. Alright, we're just gonna run past these guys. Hello. Goodbye. Excellent. Ooh, okay, warped forest. That's a friendly biome. We're pretty close to lava level now. So we can probably navigate over terrain. Should be easy. Here's our ticket to a strider. Isn't it? Is that? Oh, it is a directional crafting recipe. All right. Oh, I'm in a crimson forest. All right. At least we have land to navigate over. I keep our eyes peeled for hoglins. Boom. Yeah, Hoglands and fortresses. It's Piglin. Fine with them. They're fine. They're friends. As long as this doesn't break. Ah, here, Hoglin. Oh yeah, they're down there. Alright. Hello. Hello, friends. Nothing. Hey, you. Come here. Can we get down there? Oh, we could do this to get down there. It's kind of sketch. Just gonna go this way. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, look. Look at this. Yeah, that's right. Chicken. Okay. Whoop. I hear a grumpy boy. Whoa. Should probably rebind that key. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way. I just don't want that Hoglin to like jump on my head. Oh, nice. Sounds like they killed him. Okay. Oh, that's a bastion. We don't want anything to do with bastions. Which also means we're not going to find fortress this way. Running straight through. Boom. Alright, I don't like this biome one bit. I think we'll go around this way if possible. Yeah. Because now if we head this direction, we're at least somewhat on the right track. Maybe we could find a Strider to give us a ride. That could have been bad. Boop. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Ah, it's a warm chicken. I want that gas tier. Thank you. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. Okay, so first structure. was a bastion. Okay, this part of the nether is much more navigable, which is very much appreciated. Now, we could just get lucky enough to find a fortress. No fortress? No? Come on. Not today, Junior. That went through it. Are you serious? Another basalt delta. Come on. What did I do to deserve this? It's just floating. Floating land. Ooh, maybe we could get a strider down here. I might just do it. Perfect. Alright, who wants it? Come here. Let's go. Alright, now we should be able to find a fortress. I'll be damned if we can't find one now. Let's go this way. I have a good feeling about this way. Yeah, this is at least heading sort of back to spawn-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's the third strider on a strider I've seen. Which is kind of odd. I feel like they're not that common. Alright, perhaps I was wrong about this way. Yeah, we're going the other way. It'd probably be good if we had a fire res potion. This is particularly dangerous activity without one, but as long as we can avoid a fight with a ghast, I think we should be fine. That's where we came down. Gonna have like a whole troop of them following us. Try to stay away from the hoggy boys. Seems like this was not the ideal place to pick up a strider, but if we can just hop over, if there's a lava lake over here, they're not very fast on land. And we could irritate some skeletons, so I don't think we've been this way. And now I used my only saddle, so we have to keep track of this guy. I don't believe they don't have inventory, do they? No. But hopefully we can stay in like a big lava ocean area. We'll be good. I just don't want to get completely cut off. But this is a bad place to avoid ghasts, unfortunately. Oh, we got another basalt delta over here. Yeah, the magma cubes are also a concern. We'll try to go around them. Maybe if I go into... I can look around a little better. Get a little bit more of a bird's eye view on things. Finding a fortress is brutal. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's one right there. I think. Yep. Excellent. Alright, now where can we leave this guy? Hello, friend. If we could get onto this land here. We could leave him up here. Nope, stay over here. Go back. Okay, whoop. Okay. Oh, is that too short? Because it's... I just need to keep this guy contained. Here we go. We can just make a path. We can get him up there. Come on. Alright. Excellent. Alright, now we can probably trap him in here. Stop moving. Stop it. No. Need you to stay in the hole. There you go. Alright, so our strider is right here. I know it's cold. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, that's not F3. It's F5. Okay, so he is at 1150, negative 760. Alright, well, this wasn't too far. And if we can just bridge over. Probably just bridge to this one here. And we can mine our way up and into this. Alright, let's see what we can find. Just need nether wart and blaze rod. Preferably more than one. And any good loot we can find too would be nice. Oh. Wait a minute. Alright, well, we're in the fortress now. That'll work. Ah, 4 wither skeletons. That'll be fun. Come on, boys. Wow, they pack a punch. There's a blaze over there. Try not to draw his attention. There's a lot of wither skeletons. Okay, blaze spawner. Like right out in the open, unfortunately. Let's go into the fortress where it's a little bit more. Okay, so these are the ramparts. This is the internal portion. Just quickly grab all this. This is where all the loot will be. And we can get spawns in here too. Like, it might be better to just take on one blaze at a time. Hello. Oh, nice. Trim. Yeah, so we'll want to consolidate here. Yeah, we'll take all of it. We'll take it all. Yeah, that's fine for now. Let's grab this. Try to grab all the chests. Alright. Yeah, we'll grab this one. Anything good? Not particularly. No chest that way. It's a dead end. Also a dead end. Cool. Alright, we can block this whole section off, honestly. Where'd we come from? Yeah. Okay, this section is done. Just block it off. That's where we came. Is that where we came from? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Okay. Let's torch it up. Don't need this for the moment. Oh, we got another saddle. That's actually clutch. We use this to block ourselves in if we need to. Hello. Thank you. don't want those. Just do this real quick. Ooh, we definitely want those. I'll take that. I want this chest too. Alright, what do we not need? What can we consolidate? We'll consolidate that. We'll probably pick up more of those. Hello. Hello. Just cheese this guy real quick. Please don't get in the way. Alright, we don't need these. Tempted to get rid of that gravel too. I'll just put that in there. Guess we'll put blaze rods in there too. Alright, we can take this guy. Mono a mono. Okay. Ooh, another chest. We don't need this. Okay, we're gonna fill this bundle really quickly. Believe, yeah. We can block this off now. Oh, here another ghast. Alright, let's go up these stairs here. Sounds like we're gonna have company as soon as we get up here. Yep. Yeah, the high ground full. Okay. This way. Nice. Okay, so we've got more. More of these goodies. We'll leave that for now, though. I want chests. Block the side off, too. A lot of activity over here. I don't like it one bit. Getting shot at. Really don't want to accidentally hit one of them. We have gapples if we need them. I'm gonna do a little torching. Ooh, yes, more diamonds. Don't need that or that. I don't need the gold either. We'll just only keep diamond horse armor. Look at the aggro range on those fools. It's freaking bonkers. Oh, nice. They destroyed those items for me. Thank you. Just light this up. Get less spawns that way. Nope. Alright, we will take this. Just use another brick. I hear all the blazes. It's freaking me out a little. Here we go. Their melee attack's pretty strong. Let's get this guy. Nice. Alright, 3, it's definitely not enough, but we can always come back for more. I think I'm good with that. So let's head out of here. See if we can't navigate back to... Oh. Actually have an idea of how to get back. It would involve mining all the way there. Which might not be the best move. Where? Yeah, we came in from over here. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna make like a temporary little outpost here. And then we'll navigate back next stream. Because I am gonna call it. This one was gonna be a quick one. And we are pretty much out of time. We at least accomplished the goal. We got some of what we came for. And not only did we get some of what we came for, but we found an ancient debris, which was great. And yeah, we'll go ahead and call it from here. I know it was a super short one, but we accomplished a lot. Peace.